Hello, Professor Kabibo. This is Gordon Reynolds with this screencast for MVC Read Data for Framework. I know I passed the time to do the video, but I just wanted to do it and submit it anyway through Git. Um, First, I'm going to show my controllers. There's a home controller, a members controller, and a community controller. The controllers put together the information to send to the view. I created a template for the header and the footer. Um, when I first started out, I was using the old framework videos, and I couldn't figure out what the issue was. And then when I opened up the new, actually the video on their site is outdated. Um, I didn't use CI control. I was just using the controller at first, and I was having issues, but eventually I figured that out. Here is my members controller. I actually didn't have a profile page controller because I put the profile information uh, in the members controller, so I can actually I actually use a segment to grab the ID, and then I made it a members ID variable, and I was going to place that into the function in the members page to pull the correct criteria for each member. This is a community page um, controller, which is basic. It just has text and a header. This is my model for my profile page. Querying the database and pulling all the information I need. This argument right here only pulls one member each time it does a query instead of pulling all six. This is my members model. This is just the page that shows the thumbnails of each member with their ID and their first name and last name. This is the get members function. It goes back to the members profile to add here, and this is also user model as the get members function also. Then I have the community view, and my thing is not word wrapping right now. My home view and members view and the profile view, which is actually loading the information for each individual member of FSDC, excuse me. Here's my actual application. I did all my CSS and everything, linked everything, which really wasn't that hard to do. And here's my members page, and as you can see, the IDs are loading for each individual member. When you click on the view profile, for some reason the CSS, the way I linked the page with the URI, wasn't pulled to CSS, even though the header's there, and I looked at the source code. But the ID is actually loading in the URL. And actually, I got the ID to load on the page also. I just have to pass the parameter correctly to get the information to pull the correct member from the database. And that's my screencast. I appreciate the extension, and this class was great. Thanks.